Okay, what we have here is an 8 versus 8 game. This is non-dominant foot scoring. So every player has a blue sock on their dominant foot. So if they're a left-footed kicker, they'll have it on their left. If they're a right-footed kicker, they'll have it on their right. About 25 yards out from goal, you'll see two mannequins marking out this line. So the red team is attacking here. Any red player cannot score with their dominant foot. That means the blue sock foot in this area. That's 25 yards and in, they cannot score. So that's the first variation. And, we could do things where you compact the defense. You only allow two over, two to cross this line. Maybe three red could stay over here. However you want to make this game. But the idea of this game is to force players to use their non-dominant foot. But the interesting aspect of this is the opposing team knows what foot is the dominant foot because it's marked with a blue sock. So decision making, anticipation, you can kind of anticipate if they're going to shoot, if they're not going to shoot, and it varies the thought process here for the players. Both defensively and the attacking team, the thought process has to change a little bit. The strategy has to change a little bit. As another factor here, you can allow dominant foot shooting outside of this 20 or 25 yards, however long you want to make this these two mannequins. So let's take a look at how this played out in a training session. So again, notice you could see the blue socks on the dominant foot. I believe here, dominant foot switches to the non-dominant foot and finishes well there. Players had fun in this one. They enjoy this type of stuff. Again, it's not just technical execution. It's now the strategy behind it. When you're passing the ball to a teammate, obviously you're going to be setting up their non-dominant foot inside that 20 yards, 25 yards, whatever it is. So that's one area of, I thought it's interesting because players are going to have to explore um, maybe different thinking, different decision making inside this area here because they know they can't use their dominant foot. But are they also going to tend to now to maybe look to create some more chances from distance and see if that trend naturally occurs as well?